For over 150 years, YWCA Greater Pittsburgh has worked to eliminate racism and empower women by advancing education, opportunity, and equity for all. From early learning to housing to advocacy, our work is rooted in the lived experiences of Greater Pittsburgh women and families.
Much of what we see at our resource center as it relates to emergency basic needs is a result of systemic inequities by race and gender. We at YWCA Greater Pittsburgh are fighting to address those inequities. One of the examples that I give when I'm talking to people about our work is if I'm standing in front of a mother who can't feed her baby today, I can't say, well, we're working to address inequities by pay. No, I need to be able to help them to access food now while we're still working to address systems change.
I'm able to relate to a lot of these stories sometimes because, I lived it. So it's like, you're not alone. So I know what it is that you're going through, and it's okay, and it's okay. And that this is what I'm here for, to help you. So I take pride into what it is that I do, because I see it firsthand, especially from women of color.
We bring together partners from every corner of our community to create opportunities for educational and economic success.
We look where the students are coming from, what district they're coming from, what school, how is the school performing, and those are the specific community partners we look to seek out so that we can build those connections and close that opportunity gap as much as possible.
We are there for women and families in need, and we advocate for policies that will help them thrive for generations to come.
We want to be sure that we're responsible to community needs while also aligning our advocacy agenda with our programming areas. For example, right now, our advocacy agenda is focused on making sure that people have decent, affordable housing, also that they're able to access healthy, nutritious food so every family knows where their next meal is coming from. We also have an advocacy agenda that's focused on economic security. That's more than just how do I have money for now, but also thinking about what are those policies and practices that we need to put in place so that people, especially women of color, have a sustained economic future. How do we address issues of pay inequities? How do we address issues of compensation? We are focused on making sure that we're addressing systemic barriers while also impacting change.
We believe that by eliminating racism and empowering women, we can make Greater Pittsburgh a better community for everyone.
Dad can very well be struggling just as well as mom. So once we get this barrier off of mom, the household now is able to breathe. They're able to eat. They're able to, because what we do is help them get to a zero balance. So now they are able to start over and build from the ground up. So it kind of helps everyone in the household, even the community as well.
When I think of the long-term impact of YWCA Greater Pittsburgh's advocacy and our programming, I look to the next generation. I think about the children who are in our early learning program and our preschool, and when that child gets to middle school, that they have had enough confidence within them to know that they can do anything that they set their minds to do. When they get to high school and beyond, that they still have that level of confidence. And if someone says, well, you shouldn't choose that as a major, or you shouldn't go into manufacturing as a girl, that they'll take a step back and they'll say, no, based on what I've learned through YWCA Greater Pittsburgh and the people that I've met, I know that I can do anything.
Join the movement to eliminate racism and empower women. Visit our website at ywcapgh.org to learn more.